right, folks, we are here at Matt's Bar for the first ever Brunchy with the Brunch. Now, what we're doing here, staying true to our name, we are reviewing some food. This is special because Matt's Bar has one of the claims. It's the world famous Jucy Lucy. Minnesota loves it. It's their thing. But there's two bars, Matt's and 5-8. They claim they are the original Jucy Lucy. So we're gonna go in. We're gonna ask some people what they think. We're gonna try the burgers. We'll try to find out who's the original, but we'll definitely find out who's the best. Alright, so it clearly looks like Matt's knows what they're talking about in terms of the Jucy Lucy. You can see it's all over the place. T-shirts, merchandise. They claim to be the original, they claim to be the best. We'll see right now. I'll tell you one thing, I'm hungry. I'm ready for a Jucy Lucy.
Baby, looks like it's gonna hail. You better come inside, let me treat you.
So, are you aware of the battle between Matt's and 5-8 Club and the origin?
I have. I've been here for 20 years.
So, is Matt's the original?
Of course, yes.
Okay, we have an.
Which one's better?
Which one's better?
Yeah.
In the defense of the 5-8, I go there about once a year.
Okay.
I check it out. I see what's going on. I've had good burgers. I've had not so great burgers, but I can say that for the other places I go to once in a while, just to check it out, see what's going on.
So this is still the best.
Oh my God, 20 years, and
We're going there after this.
I eat a meal. I work at night too, and I eat a meal before I come, so that I just don't eat another burger.
Right.
And I still eat my double cheeseburgers, and I still can't keep the hands off the fries. And oh my God.
Jump jive, then you really gotta 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 jump jive, then you really.
Let's see what's in this guy.
Oh Lord.
As you can see, the cheese is inside the burger. That's the whole point of the Jucy Lucy. Nothing on top of it. Scalding my skin, but you know what? That is something.
You had a burger yesterday. Is it better or worse?
I think this is better.
Better? Okay.
Yeah, that was a good burger, but like this cheese in here, that's incredible. The
Out of
burger's
10?
Cooked very well. I give it an 8.
8 out of 10?
Yeah, 8 out of 10. Very good burger.
A buddy of mine told me that's a rookie score.
Yeah, me too. So at the end of the day, Matt's did not disappoint. We had some onions on the burger. Of course, the cheese inside. That's the main component of the Jucy Lucy. Dripped all over my hands, scalded me. One of the best burgers I think I've ever had, though. So next up, we are going to the 5-8 Club. We're gonna see if it can hold a candle to Matt's. Who really is the original Jucy Lucy?
Alright, we're at the 5-8 Club now, our second of 2 trips. We started over at Matt's Bar, and we're trying 2 Jucy Lucy's. Matt says they're the best. 5-8 Club, as you can see, says they're the home of the Jucy Lucy. So we have a little bit of a competition on our hands. I'm looking forward to trying the second one. I loved the Matt's burger, so let's go see if 5-8 Club could compete with Matt's Jucy Lucy. Alright, we're here inside the 5-8 Club. A much more extensive menu here than in Matt's. Matt's really only had the burger, fries, a grilled cheese, and that was pretty much it. There's like 8 things on the menu, including the drinks. So this is a much more extensive menu here at the 5-8 Club. In general, I would say that's a bad thing. I like the places that just focus on their main core, but we'll see. I'm going to keep an open mind and see how this Jucy Lucy tastes. Alright, now before I dig into this, and it looks good, but it's served a little differently. This 5-8 Club gives you fries, gives you coleslaw, gives you a fork, which I kind of like because the other one got a little messy. I ordered it the same way, a little bit of sauteed onions on top, cheese is in the middle, of course. One other tidbit. The Jucy Lucy here is spelled J-U-I-C-Y. Matt spells it J-U-C-Y. Very interesting. They actually argue over the name, the spelling of the name. Alright, this thing's heavy. Heavier than the other one. It's very good. I didn't grade the last one. We will have a final video where we grade both. But this thing is very close to Matt's. And the cheese is a little bit more, it's a little thicker, which is I like better. It's not as runny. Give it a 8.6. I think it's a really good burger. All right, so Chris, we are back in the comfort of our own home here in Minneapolis, warm. We saw Matt's. We saw 5-8. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, 5-8 Club.
5-8 Club.
And Matt's. They were the homes of the
I gotta say,
original Juicy Lucy.
Before I came to Minnesota, I never even knew what a Juicy Lucy was.
Yeah, the concept doesn't seem super foreign. It's just essentially cheese stuffed inside burger patties. So it's not on top of it. You just get it when you bite into the patty.
Right. And this, the whole thing kind of reminds me of like Philly with the cheesesteaks.
We went to the two that claim they're the original.
Yeah,
Matt's.
so it's like Geno's and Pat's if you're from Philly.
Right, exactly. So Matt's, Bar and Grill, and 5-8 Club. They were both a little different.
Right down the street from
But
each
kind
other.
of the same in a way.
5-minute drive.
I think the history behind Matt's is that a customer came in one day, bit into the burger, and said, "Wow, that's one Juicy Lucy." So we'll probably go with that one to it.
So Matt's is you walk in there and it's very retro. I mean, there's a jukebox in there.
Hole in the wall.
They only accept cash, no credit cards. There's literally one cook, and he's standing behind the bar with a grill.
And he has like 2 dozen patties
on
just
the grill.
Just constantly going.
Keep going. He's got a little thing of oil with fries right next to it. There's like 6 things on the menu. It is very, very old school.
Yeah.
I mean, that place hasn't been renovated probably since it was
We said,
started.
I was like, when do you think they're going to get a credit card?
I don't think they'll ever accept credit
Probably
cards
not.
unless cash is just obsolete at some point. 5-8 Club, a little bit more modern, and we learned from Mo, the waitress, that they redid 5-8 Club a little bit. I don't know, she didn't tell us how long ago, but new ownership came in, they redid it, so it looked a little bit more modern, which, in my opinion, actually took away from the experience a little bit because I kind of like the whole hole-in-the-wall aspect of Matt's. And they had a lot more things on the menu. So they had, all different kinds of Juicy Lucy's. They had
wings,
appetizers,
they had fried pickles,
mushrooms,
plenty of
they had
appetizers.
a lot of
Good stuff, it
Good
looks
stuff.
like. And like you said, you could get different kind of cheeses in the Juicy Lucy. I think there was actually a PB&J Juicy Lucy that had
That's pretty
peanut
ridiculous.
butter and I think strawberry jam on it, on a Juicy Lucy. So in terms of the original, it seemed pretty clear to us, I would say, that Matt's is probably the original one. Matt's, like we said, had the old school vibe. Looked like it had been there for a while. Everywhere I've looked on the internet, they claim that they're the two original ones, but it seems like
Our
Matt
cab driver said he begged to differ to that. He said that there was another original.
Oh yeah, he did have another.
That wasn't
one.
even in Minneapolis. It was
Forget what it
somewhere
was.
else.
Yeah, he
don't
wrote
remember
that
what
down.
it was called.
I can't remember that.
I don't know if he's a trusted source or not, though.
I think it's safe to say Matt's is probably the original everywhere online. It seemed like Matt's was like a step above in terms of which one is the original. So let's talk about the two burgers first. Matt's was a bit of a thinner patty.
Thinner patty, lighter patty. I think less cheese in it.
And the cheese was more runny.
Yes. By the way, if you have one of these things, you got to bite into it very carefully. Because
Yeah,
the
they
cheese is
actually
strong.
warn you. Like I think the waitresses always warn you, and they have like signs up too
Yeah.
that say like hot
The
cheese.
cheese is insanely
It's
hot.
ridiculous, especially the Matt's one where it really I bit in and
It's
just
on video.
ran all
I
over
mean,
me.
they just saw it.
Yeah, they did just.
You know?
I would say Matt's is very good. The onions, I think, I really enjoyed compared
The onions
to
did have a
the
better-
5 Foot Club,
5-8.
5-8 Club. Excuse me. But yeah, the onions were a little better. I think they were smaller, they were crunchier, crispier, and the other onions were a little like thicker.
Yeah.
And that's the same with the cheese too. The cheese was
Just the
different.
burger in general was heavier.
Yes,
at
the
5-8.
burger, but it really did taste very similar. We said that when we bit into
It was
the 5 foot.
the actual
5-8 Club.
patty itself. Take away the cheese. To me, it was identical. I
Yeah.
don't think I would have been able to tell the
Yeah.
difference. After you ate the entire thing, you could definitely tell the difference.
Yeah.
We also ate Matt's first.
Very cool.
I think it was the right move because Matt's was lighter, so we were still hungry after we ate.
Yeah,
them.
we could have gotten 2 Juicy Lucy's from Matt's.
I believe the 5-8 was a little bit more expensive,
Yeah.
about $10.
Yeah.
Matt's is only $7.50.
Right. With that included tax too.
All in all,
I'm
who
gonna
wins?
I'm gonna say Matt's. Matt's just really did it for me. It seemed more of like the original one. I like that, and the fact that it was a little thinner, a little crispier, and honestly, the fact that I could eat it too. I kind of like that.
Yeah, I agree. I think Matt's gets the slight edge. The authenticity was a little bit better for me. The cheese aspect, but after I ate the entire burger at 5.8, it gets a little heavy. It got a little much for me. Yeah, I liked how I was able to go through the full Matt's burger and still feel okay.
That like liquidy cheese too.
It was really good.
It was really good. It was really good.
So I think overall, we're in agreement.
And how would you rank this? We just did the in or out segment for burgers.
Oh, okay, yeah.
How would you rank this in terms of like an in or out?
I think they're better than all of them.
That's
Five Guys
hot take.
comes close in and out.
we don't know anyone of these things.
Definitely better than Shake Shack. So I'm putting them right at the top.
Yeah, I would say so. I think the cheese inside is unique, but the burger was cooked very well. It was a very good burger, and it's one of the best burgers I think I've ever had.
Yeah.
So props to Minnesota, props to Matt's, props to 5.8. They did a great job here, and it's a good thing to be known for.